Welcome back to today's Yield. I'm your host, Charlie. Today we're digging into something that's gaining serious attention across farm country and trucking circles, HR 4117, also known as the Fuel Emissions Freedom Act. This bill, introduced in June 2025 by Texas Congressman Roger Williams, has one big goal: eliminate federal motor vehicle emission and fuel economy standards. That means it could roll back everything from DEF, diesel exhaust fluid, mandates to state-level smog testing. It also strips states like California of their authority to impose stricter emissions rules. So, what does that mean for you? Let's break it down. Right now, diesel engines, whether in a semi or a self-propelled sprayer, are subject to a long list of emissions requirements. You've got SCR systems, DEF tanks, DPF filters, and EGR valves, all designed to reduce emissions. And they're expensive to maintain. When something fails, you're often looking at a costly repair, and in many cases, a dead-in-the-water machine until it's fixed. HR 4117 aims to wipe the slate clean. If passed, it would remove the federal requirement for these emission systems and prevent states from setting stricter rules. That means, in theory, diesel deletes could become legal again. No more check engine lights for DEF issues, no more power loss from DPF clogs. It would give fleets, farmers, and equipment owners more control over their engines and potentially lower long-term costs. But here's the catch: it's just a bill for now. It hasn't passed the House, it hasn't gone through the Senate, and it definitely hasn't been signed into law. That means nothing has changed yet. DEF and emissions equipment are still required by the EPA. Tampering with those systems still carries steep fines and legal risks. So, should you get excited? Cautiously, maybe. If you're frustrated by modern diesel emission systems, and let's be honest, most of us are, this bill might be a sign that change is coming. But until HR 4117 becomes law, we've got to stick to the current rules. For now, consider this a conversation starter. Will this bill pass? Will farmers and truckers finally see relief from costly emissions regulations? Time will tell, but we'll be tracking every step. That's your update for today. If you've got strong opinions about diesel emissions or this bill, I want to hear from you. Drop a comment, send a message, and stay tuned right here on today's Yield. Until next time, I'm Charlie. I hope you have a great day.